Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to look at episode 10 of Helsreach. Now, I'm really glad because I actually did have someone give me the link to the last 3 episodes, because apparently there's 11, 12, and 13 after this. I wasn't sure, but I knew there was more, and I was getting a little freaked out I wouldn't find it. Thank you so much for letting me get it. For everyone else who also sent me the link as well, thank you even more, because I'm not saying I was a little freaked out. I was like, I want to see the end, but there's not an end, but I want to see it. Yeah, basically that. Basically that. If you thought I had dignity, why? You guys know the drill, though. Link below, original video. You've already hit up because this is a great series? Good, you should, because it is. That's just kind of obvious at this point. Kind of like, I'm a dork. Oh, wait, that's accurate. You guys know the drill. You already did it? Because I already asked? Great, I did just forget that. Editing. Future me? You're not going to do it, are you? Because future me is an ass. Let's get started before I say anything else incriminating. Again. Ooh, interesting sound effect for the intro. I like it. Also, I just like the style intro anyway. It's like Lost without the ending of Lost, which was... I'm just going to ignore that. And never speak of it again.
When the wall is first breached, it dies in an avalanche of pulverized rockcrete.
What? Oh, they're skipping through a lot. I honestly thought they were going to narrate everything and show it. But they're just going straight to it falling in. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, the Imperials are so creepy. They made servitor babies with wings. It's weird they gave it an iron halo. Cherubs. So creepy. Can we not focus on the servitor baby? Yeah, we're still focusing on the servitor baby. Yeah, they're creepy enough as adults. The baby version's just really... Yeah. Ooh, orc tanks. Cool to see those. It's on fire! And it didn't even seem to notice. I thought it'd just be like a little slow. What happened to their awesome bunker of sandbags?
Our asses in the desert, yes? Yes, it is. That's what I think.
Be quiet.
Also, they're going full just black and white instead of the usual shifty X's.
Most likely part of the second group that passed you an hour ago.
It's actually a very big difference in how they're animating it.
Ready, Andre?
But they went back to black and white as
3
well.
dead packs left, okay? 3 more tanks must die. Then I get that caffeine the captain promised.
I mean, I've had worse bribes. Also, I don't think the captain's going to have to pay that one. Yeah. Big tank, and I think it just outran you. Huh. This is actually a very big difference in the animation style. The more I realize, it's easier to see everything.
Brother.
But they're also doing more staticky, solid images. It's easier to see in the white.
I am in prayer. I know Reclusiarch. Did she request my presence, Airier? No, Reclusiarch. She, demanded it. Inform Invigilator I will attend Princeps Zaha within the hour, once my ritual observations are complete. I do not believe
Considering the God Emperor is possibly an actual god by this point, ritual observations might actually be important.
Waiting is what she will do.
Yeah, I think this is one of those ideas, though, where seeing the crazy machine person might be a good idea. So you know she's crazy. But that's outside knowledge he would not be accessing at the time. And he's still just there.
You ask for the one thing I cannot give.
This might take me months.
Really? You're just projecting the ones and zeros? I mean, it's a silly little effect, but it's actually a really cool one. Especially with it going dark around it.
It breeds like an ecology.
What? Ecology?
Always changing, reacting to my intrusions by evolving into more complex systems.
It's an AI?
That cannon, Jerusalem. Bring it to me.
That is functionally what an AI would do.
As you will.
But they definitely won't call it that, because that would be worse. At least by 40k standards. I mean, they want to save the planet, not give it a reason to be classed.
You requested my presence?
Sorry, exterminatist.
No. I summoned you.
Oh. New effect on the glass.
You should be slain where you stand.
That would be an unwise solution.
Slain?
No
I
one
don't
in
think
this
they
room is
could.
capable of wounding me.
I mean, servo arms are...
See, you
Oh, he
do
didn't even
not
just
show
said it.
your face this time.
I don't know, servo arms are pretty damn strong.
You see me revealed, yet you hide behind the death mask of your emperor.
He took the helmet off.
Emperor. Let us tread carefully, you and I.
Seriously,
And I
the
will
voice without
answer
the
the
mask.
questions you have regarding D16 West.
It's a much softer voice without it.
You have done this.
It is the Ordinatus Armageddon. It is one of the greatest weapons ever wielded by man.
Just a little guy in the background just
This is a war.
giving me attention. I love that
Sire.
effect.
I need weapons to win it.
Necessity is not enough. You may not
Usually it
pass
is.
over on a whim, Grenaldus.
The Master of the Forge will determine that for himself.
You do not understand. The sacred war platforms must be blessed by the Lord of the Centurial Ordinatus.
Huh?
Their machine spirits would be enraged without this appeasement.
Oh, yeah, Mechanicus, that's why.
Do you not see?
The only reason the Mechanicus
It's one of those things.
is
You're
not
never really sure.
committed
Is it
one of its
superstition or
greatest weapons to
actually
war
how
to
it
save
works
this
because
world
gods are real?
is because it remains unblessed.
Yes.
Considering you're the Reclusiarch and you literally held off for prayers,
Awakens, it will be wrong.
even though it's probably just to dick her over, you really have no right to say anything.
Ignore your wishes, Princeps. But I will not have Jurisian cease his ministrations.
It sounds so much dirtier that way.
I am ordered by my superiors to see you dead before
What?
you continue this course of action.
She has superiors?
End one way.
I mean,
My
I know they do,
princess.
but I thought they wouldn't actually acknowledge that.
Yes,
Because
Valiant.
Titan.
We're getting Auspex returns. 4 heat signatures inbound from directly above. The city's wall guns are not tracking them.
What?
No. The city defenses wouldn't shoot down 4 of my Thunderhawks.
Grenaldus. No.
My princeps! Forget him! We demand orders at once!
If you try to raise the shields and prevent my attempt to leave, I will order my gunships to open fire on this bridge.
Oh.
Void shields will never rise in time.
Oh, that's actually really smart.
Yourself.
I will-
Friendly fire as a tactic.
And your Titan.
I said when last we met
You know,
that you had kind eyes.
I remember.
It is true, but I regret it. I regret ever speaking a fair word to you, blasphemer.
the echoing of the human voice is a little odd there. Also, it doesn't even look like it's glass around her anymore. More like a field effect. Dude. Ooh, I like the chanting effect. Like the song. That's just... It's like listening to Lord of the Rings, okay? That's what it got me in my head. The gas mask without the eye slits. Or the eye... Yeah, not a good idea. Oh, is this where... Oh, this must be right where the wall breaks in the very opening section of this episode. So they were jumping around in time, okay.
Hades may burn, but it burns because the enemy fears us.
No, it's the
It
orbs.
burns to hide the enemy's shame, so they need never look upon the place where they lost the last war. While the
Oh, yeah,
walls of
multiple are getting
Helsreach
worse.
stand. While one defender draws breath, the city will never be.
Oh, the timing on that. That timing is
Sons of
actually
God,
more demoralizing than
Knights of the
anything else.
Emperor, charge!
But he played it off well. don't know why, but that just felt anticlimactic. It's like everything else looks great. The fighting so far, the battle sound, but... Ooh, did he just get hit?
Airier suffers more than the rest of us. He sacrifices one hand
Because
to hold
he's
my
easy to
banner
see.
aloft. The standard draws the enemy to him.
They just keep hitting the shoulder, too.
They always do.
Dude, basic swordplay blocks. Love it. Yeah. Oh, even the splatter effect on the camera. Nice effect. Is that a Gorkanaut or a Morkanaut? Oh, it's big. Yeah. You probably need a bigger gun.
I have heard it said that the greenskins raise their titans as idols to their strange piggish gods.
Piggish?
That would
Really?
explain why they're so hideous.
Pig? I was... Really? A bird landed on his shoulder? That's actually cool. Is it a raven or a crow?
Engine kill?
Did you say instant kill? Or engine kill? She's keeping score! Ooh, the use of the alien sound from War of the Worlds. Nice. You might want to get out of the way. Or it'll fall before you. That works. Freaking Titans. And that was episode 10, or part 10 of Helsreach. They really did change up the animation style on this one. Well, technically Richard Boylan did, but I just keep saying they. Everything, like the entire shifting black and white, almost drawn in effect, as if you're flipping through static images, that's been dropped completely to a very solid black and white. Which is interesting that they've cut out the color, because things are going more bleak again. And I'm pretty sure that choice is an actual choice and not a stylistic improvement. Because before they were just shifting, I think there's probably some way they're looking at it, because before there was more color, but it was a more levity episode. I have noticed the more levity there seems to be in the story, the more color they've introduced. And the last episode was probably the most lighthearted because it had the freaking guards who were honestly really cool and funny, and they were comedic relief without being over the top and just interesting. And I was not expecting that. So all the same though, you guys know the deal. Link below, original video. You've already hit it up? Great! See you guys in the next one. Adios.
Thank you.